Once upon a time, women were coy and men were assertive. But times have changed. Today we witness the rise of the alpha woman and the beta man. Traditionally, men were seen as the dominant ones, the decision makers, the leaders. Women, on the other hand, were often painted as submissive, nurturing, and supportive. But don't be fooled, these roles weren't always set in stone. And as we stand in the 23rd century, we see a clear shift. Enter the alpha woman and the beta man. The alpha woman, a driven, independent, and assertive individual who isn't afraid to take the lead. And the beta man, supportive, understanding, and often nurturing, happy to share or even pass the baton of leadership. This shift in roles, it's not just a trend, it's a societal evolution. So what brought on this shift? Let's delve into history and culture to find out. From the ancient times to the present, gender roles have been in constant flux. Humanity has always been a complex tapestry, woven with the threads of countless cultures, each with its own unique perspective on gender roles. Let's embark on a whirlwind journey through time, across continents, to unravel this fascinating evolution. In the Western world, the concept of gender roles has undergone a dramatic transformation. Once upon a time, women were confined to the domestic sphere, while men dominated the public. However, the two world wars changed everything. Women stepped into roles traditionally held by men and proved themselves more than capable. This was a pivotal moment, setting the stage for the rise of the alpha woman in the West. Now, let's jet across the globe to the Eastern Hemisphere. The story here is quite intriguing. Countries like India and China, with their deep-rooted patriarchal systems, saw a slow but steady rise in alpha women. The advent of industrialization and education played a crucial role in this shift. Women began to break free from the shackles of tradition, asserting themselves in every sphere of life. Meanwhile, in the Far East, in countries like Korea and Singapore, the rise of beta men coincided with the emergence of alpha women. These societies began to value emotional intelligence, compassion, and cooperation, traits traditionally associated with beta men. Shifting our journey to the Middle East and Africa, we find a similar pattern. Despite cultural and religious norms that often reinforced traditional gender roles, the tide of change has been relentless, with alpha women and beta men emerging in various sectors of society. From the bustling streets of Europe to the sprawling landscapes of the United States, the same trend is evident. Women are stepping up, taking charge, and men are redefining their roles, embracing traits that society once deemed unmanly. As we can see, the rise of alpha women and beta men is not a new phenomenon, but a natural progression of societal change. This evolution is a testament to humanity's capacity for growth and adaptation. The gender roles of yesterday may not fit the world of today, and who knows what the future holds. One thing's for sure, we're all part of this incredible, ever-evolving story. Now, let's get to know our protagonists a bit more, the alpha woman and the beta man. The alpha woman, she's a force to be reckoned with. A leader, often dominant, she's not afraid to take charge. She's ambitious, independent, and self-confident. Across cultures, she's seen as a trailblazer, breaking stereotypes and setting new norms. From the boardrooms of Singapore to the bustling markets of India, alpha women are making their mark. On the other hand, we have the beta man. He's supportive, collaborative, and often more reserved. He's comfortable allowing others to take the lead, providing a balance to the alpha's dominance. In cultures worldwide, beta men are appreciated for their emotional intelligence and ability to cooperate. From the tech hubs of the US to the ancient streets of China, beta men are redefining masculinity. These dynamic shifts in gender roles have altered our societies, but what do you think about them? We've taken a whirlwind tour of the rise of alpha women and beta men across cultures and history. Now it's your turn to weigh in. We've traversed the globe, from the bustling streets of Singapore to the sprawling landscapes of Africa, exploring how gender roles have evolved over time. We've seen how the assertive alpha woman has risen to prominence and how the supportive beta man has found his place in societies around the world. We've delved into the reasons behind these shifts, considering both Western and Eastern perspectives. But the tale is far from over, and we want to hear your chapter. Do you recognize these patterns in your own culture? Have you experienced this shift in gender dynamics? Remember, your perspective matters. So, hit that subscribe button, like, share, and tell us your thoughts in the comments. Do you embrace this shift or do you prefer the old ways? We're eager to hear from you.